See, I've had people say my name, but I don't even remember what my game was. Now I try to think about it every day, and everything was. So a lot of people didn't believe in me, and I tried to fall down because. But every time I stand back up, I see the light because I was stuck in dark places at one point in my life, and now I'm out of that dark place. I went to church and prayed my life. And now every time everybody says my name, I don't understand why they hate on me. Because every time I see mentally, I'm just breathing through my own mind. Oh my, you can't even believe what I've been through. My story's Mack Attack. You wanna know who combined with me? It take two to tango. My mom and dad made me. Everybody knows who made me. No one knows my name though. Everybody thinks it's a cool name, but no one ever remembers what it's from. Remember the race car McLaren? No wait, no I don't either. So let me tell you, give you a reminder. Let me tell you the story of Mack Attack. One day I was born. Second day I kept growing. Third day I learned how to walk. Fourth day I was crawling. Second day I was crying. Fifth day I was lying. And everything I did was wrong at the beginning, but I've been in that place and everybody has no one knows my flow, can't even change my game because of my ADHD. Everybody keeps on making fun of me. Everybody says you don't even got the same mind as me. Let me tell you, I'm smarter than what you think, and I know more than what you think. I look bigger than what I am, and I think I'm smaller than what I can. I don't even like myself more than other people think. This is my story. Don't even change my game. No one knows who I am. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I've been through, man. Don't even go through that chance with me. I've been through more than what you can think in a day, man. I've been through the lemon line and squeezing. But guess what? My life is better now. I got a mom. I got an uncle. They take care of me. That's the best thing about my life. You want to know what? I got a cousin that loves me, and everybody else in this world wants to hate on me. Let me tell you this one thing about my life you'll never understand. I'm Mack Attack. Don't even try to take a stand. I make comebacks every single day, not because I want to, but because I know I can. And every time I make my knowledge, I'm smarter than what I think, and I know I can make my brain work through just function the way I need it to. And every time I need to see something out on the road, sorry for the pause, every time I see a pause, I pause and think about it. In my mind, I can't even understand. Some people say I can't comprehend. Maybe I should try harder to learn harder. Everybody says, oh my, no one understands what I've been through. I'm Mack Attack, and everybody can see that I have friends on YouTube. And no one knows the friends that I've had. Most of my friends stab me in the back, but that's okay because now I got a backpack holding me down. I've been through a lot. I've had a lot of weight put on my back. I've had a lot of pressure from other schools. But guess what? I'm in a better place now. I'm at home doing homeschool, getting knowledge by the people that I didn't even know. This is a rap that you didn't even see coming, bro. I'm Mack Attack, and everyone knows my story. Now let me tell you the happy part. I've been through a lot, but I came out the lot. I saw the light one more time, and that made me think. I got adopted by my grandparents. Yeah, that's the best thing about it. Now everywhere I watch, I got everything I need. I got a bed, I got clothes, I got a roof over me. Thanks to my family, they cook and feed me. And they taught me a lot more than what I needed to know when I was in other household families. But no, that's not the best thing about my story, because one thing that's sad, I did lose my dad, but I miss him every single day. But even though him and my mind didn't know function right. Sorry for the pause again. Every time I pause, I'm just letting you know so you can think about it. Oh, Lord, you want to know about my papa? Well, let me tell you, he was in the Navy, told me stories, should have listened to him better, but I didn't. I had a chance to listen to him, and then I lost him. But I listened to one thing that he said, and I loved it. He said, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. Well, I guess that's what my grandparents did with me. Because now I'm out of that place that I was in. Now I'm feeling better. Got flow switching ADHD. Everyone knows, but no one understood me. Went to school and had bullies all over me. And then other people just saying randomly that I can't even compare to their thinking energy. Well, no one can compare to my energy. I'm too hype and I'm too sad. I go up and then I went out. And then sometimes I walk out because so many people make the sounds that I know is wrong, and everybody does something to take advantage of me. Then when I get my work done, they want to try and help, but then they're not really helping. They're just trying to get credit for themselves. And no, that's not going to stand with me. I'd rather make it in the fast lane than I would make it in this bullet lane. Most people try to steal my fame. That ain't even gonna happen, man. And every time you try to take something from me, let me tell you, this barely have anything. What you gonna steal from me? My YouTube channel, boy, you only got 25 subs. What you trying to take from me? Everybody wants to hate on me. Here's a song to tell you. I'm Mack Attack. Learn your math. Don't know my life. Let me tell you stories. I can tell you what I am. I'm bigger than I've ever been. Taller than I've ever been. Stronger than I've ever been. I got a lot more love for people, and I used to do the wrong things, man. Now let me tell you, I've done some wrong things. I've told lies. I've done what every other kid has done in their life. But I know a lot. And I know what love can be. I've just never been in love. Hard for a kid to say, even though he's only 14 years old, but I guess that's not my age. On the inside, a lot of people say I'm different, but on the outside, I feel just like I'm kind of kissing. And every time I feel like something's changing, I switch my flow, and then I flip the trigger up and down. See the lights flicker on and off, dark or light, don't know which to choose. I chose light, but sometimes in the dark, you can hear yourself thoughts. And every time I think, I write until I jot. I plot everything I do. I make sure I'm on YouTube. But that's not really my story or the point. Half of this is true. YouTube was just something to do. I love my family and I love everything about them. But here's my story. Mack Attack can't be compared to anyone. Why? Because I'm a special, I'm my own person, man. No one even knows why I switch flows, kind of changing gears like a race car goes around the track, switching tires. Every time you have a pit stop, you have to take a break. Oh, I'm running out of breath, not even exhausted yet. How do I start? I tell you where I start. I started from the bottom, now I'm at the top. Everything I do is because I'm me, and everything I sing is what I want to be. Every time I tell people my dreams, they laugh at me. So here's my dream. Yeah, I like wrestling. I like watching luchadors do high fly moves. What I want to do is make Mexican luchadors masks. Design a mask for them so they can wear it in the ring. Maybe some people will rip their mask. Again, I pause, let you think about the story. Don't even try to change my mind. Don't laugh at this career because it was just a dream of mine. I also have a dream that I'll be living in some type of mansion. Probably won't ever happen, but still, it's a dream that I can have happen. And every time I see it in my dreams, I see my friends with me. I got all kinds of friends, but barely any that you have seen. Probably wondering where my friends are. Well, here are there two. I got two doggone friends. One wrestles, one likes to play. One's happier than me, and the other one just does a lot of sports for people that he has seen. Now, a lot of people think that my music should be lame. Well, I think I deserve to be on a crowd because if you gave me a booth and gave me a chance, I could tell these people what I really am, man. Then, if you don't take a break off of me, might as well make a piece of me. Put me together, that's what you got. Put a painting of me, you can see a lot of broken things. But no, that's not me. Now I'm the happiest kid alive. I got everything I need right now. I could even enjoy life. I wear some doggone black and white shoes. What does that tell you? I got fame, I got popularity. I've got friends all over this world, but no one understands me. They want to hear more about my story, and they want to hear why I'm so... Well, I'll tell them. They want to know why I feel so lonely. I'm not really lonely, I'm the best I've ever been. Can't even stop my game. Ever been on this trying to change. Feels like I'm on cloud 9, but sometimes it goes lower. But everybody has that. That's just a little bit of sadness. Anybody can deal with that. Sadness goes away just like a fragment. But when you miss someone, that doesn't go away. So there's a story for you. Now, if you want to go around and say bad things about this, let me tell you here, right now. I ain't no NF. I ain't no Eminem. I'm just Mack Attack. That's just how I am. Now, do I care about music? Love music. This was what I wanted to do. My passion is music. My passion is also like making master luchadors. Everyone laughs at the one, but this was my second option. And now that I'm making music, I'm starting to think it should be my first option. And every time I rap about this stuff, no one ever cares. But this is a story for you to change and compare. And if you want to take a quarter and a nickel, well, I guess you got two different cents. You got 25, and then you got 5 cents. I guess I'm more like a nickel, smaller than a quarter, but almost there. Well, wait, you can't compare. And a lot of people want to try to come at me. Let me tell you, check your math. You don't even know your ABCs, man. I learned a lot from the beginning, from the top. Now I'm trying to drop, but I'm not wanting to fall. Every time somebody says I'm not gonna do it, I try to prove them wrong, even though I know I can't be wrong. Like my best friend, he said he let me win in a wrestling match. Let me tell you this, next time I'm gonna train harder so I can win this match. Every day I think about it, I'm like, he let me win on purpose, didn't he, man? But then he says this as an excuse. He says, I was exhausted, that's why I let you win, man. Well, if you're exhausted, you aren't really letting me win now, are you, man? Now, let me tell you this, another thing about Mack Attack. Mack Attack is on top now. Don't even try to change the game now. Won't have flow switch now. And all the pauses are to let you get the story now. So now my story's happy. I got a family that loves me. I love them back every single day. I tell them I love them. At least I wish I did. I give them hugs. I tell my mom that I love her. And I I tell my uncle that I love him, even though he can be hard on me sometimes. He still puts lecture on me. That's pretty good. That makes me smarter. He makes me think harder. He makes me feel like I'm on top, but I gotta think to get to the top because he doesn't want me to end up alone. I can see where he's coming from, but some things are just too hard to understand. And sometimes I may not comprehend, but that doesn't mean I can't compare to a normal mind just as smart as anyone. Maybe not if smarter, I could be just as harder. And I try to act like my image is hard. I try to act like I'm the hypest guy in the world. Sometimes I wonder if people even know what my image is. In the real world, I'm insecure sometimes. Don't even know if people actually like me. So that's the only thing about the story that you might be able to fight me.